So the next component we would like to talk about today is the process component. This is one that is really important and yet also tends to challenge many leadership teams, feeling that documenting processes is just too much detail. But this is really worth the effort. And we're not talking about developing 200 and 300 page standard operating procedures manuals. We're talking about taking a very entrepreneurial 80-20 approach to describing your processes. And what we mean by that is to identify the 20% of the steps in a particular process. And again, there's only a handful of core processes within your organization. It's going to be HR, a couple of operating processes, you'll have a finance process, customer process, and maybe marketing and sales. But rather than create an exhaustive document, if you just take an approach of identifying the 20% of the steps, let's say in your HR process, that gets you 80% of the distance you want to travel, that is going to be a great product for you to have available within your organization so that everybody who touches your HR process knows what those steps are, and you can expect that they're going to follow those steps. And so the tools we use here are to do just what I've described. Step number one is to identify what are those core processes, and again, most organizations are going to have 6, 8, maybe 9 or 10, and to document those processes at a high level. What are the 20% of the steps to get you 80% of what you want, and then document that into a product that you will use and expect that people will train to and follow. And then publishing those processes in what we would call your way. So just imagine that you've actually got a document with these processes that are listed out, and then you publish it as what we will call your way. And what are you after here in publishing that document? Consistency, predictability, doing things the right way every time helps you to reduce cost, improve processes overall, enhance profitability, and ultimately make the organization a more fun place to work.